tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent?
Damn.
Who is behind this twisted plot?
Like I know, like, I don't know. Damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, that's beyond my ability.
I'm trying to put you to
I
rest.
just sense some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The
Whole
village
village is
is
crazy.
crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close.
Respectfully, they have a lot in this game, bro.
I'll
But I
inform
do
Shizia
want to
about
know
what
what's happening in the
happened
story.
Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine. And I thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
You sure? You can kill it right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bah! Okay. I tried. Damn, that's crazy. I did try.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. Wooden plaques.
You know.
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time.
I don't know, sometimes when I say random stuff, you respond.
I remember reading about something like this.
Yeah.
People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Why do I have some dialogue, but other times I don't have dialogue?
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus.
Appreciate the
But
follows.
as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Damn.
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower rank
Shizhou,
members called
Guizhou,
artificers. Above the
oh.
artificers are the overseers,
Never mind.
leaders with eerie
Discuss it
abilities
after.
and unknown intentions.
When before I
They
end stream.
pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction.
Who's this
I've
guy?
seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened
Hold
to
up.
these villagers,
Dope ass name?
who knows what kind of
From
cruel
Monogamous?
and
No.
twisted atrocities he's capable of. Huh?
It's a kitty cat. Oh shit! Oh no!
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Who the fuck is this guy? It's on his neck. Hold up. We about to get into a fight. Hold up, hold up. About to get into a fight.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Okay.
Cruel and twisted maniac.
I see why they call you Scar. Peach your eyes there.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree?
Nah, they look like I saw a girl with him. They look like those two twins. I forgot who it is. Give her back.
Aw, so you really
I forgot what boss battle that was.
Don't
What
worry.
fight that was.
I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you?
That's crazy.
I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
And how do you know? What the hell? Who are you?
So, it's true.
I shouldn't have said that. I should have said first in my first
That
question.
makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
Ain't
From
nobody
the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are.
Hold up, hold up.
The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face.
What?
But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see.
Village? Is the village I came
As
from?
you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
Who are the onlookers?
And
What does that
before
mean?
that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
Okay, what actually happened here then?
I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring.
Bruh.
As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself?
So these fellas wanna play
Go
games.
ahead. What do you see?
I see a you wearing all red. Motherfucker.
didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
Looks like a dragon, right?
Ah, how typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as
What's
day.
Gachi?
It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But
Oh,
let me ask
why did
you
that scare me?
this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale?
I don't know.
An innocent girl,
Oh.
a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Him?
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
How do you know my name? Hold up. How do you know the name they were telling me? Hold up. I said, okay. Couple page petition book. It says, hi, I'm blank. I found a new home and it's nice. I'm like, Everyone's being really nice. I'm Lucky Charm because I keep those mean monsters away. I'm really, where's she like the repeller, a human repeller. Special 4th birthday in our village. I mean, before everyone was already been taking care of me and sharing me a delicious meal. My father told me I'm a child of the village, Quincy Vision. I should consider myself lucky. I feel unfortunate love. So anyway, even though my powers are still small, I do my best to continue protecting the village.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
It moved. If I attack it, okay, nothing's gonna happen. Tree branches are loaded with paper slips, and each order a wish for someone. So, will this really work? Then I wish I could stand up. I want money. I want so much money I can spend the rest of my life. Amazing. Thank you, Lord. Blank, blank. My legs actually grew back. No, mother just died. Damn! No, mother just died, and she left us some money, but I don't want my wish to come true with this. I want my mother back? Damn. Strange. It didn't make me stronger, but lately, it's the beginning of the week again. But I can't blink my body without blink. Is it because I haven't sacrificed enough? Please, please, please. Don't take my wish away. I give you anything. Is blank really? Damn, bro. Couple.
One day, a shepherd visited the village.
He's a fox. I mean, a
The
wolf.
shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god,
Okay.
praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong?
Music go
Does
crazy in
my
the background.
story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master? Oh, so we agree already. You are right, but the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Brother, what is happening? What is this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Couple pages from children's books, slightly resting on the ground.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire
Look at the fox,
parties,
the wolf's just watching.
celebrating their new god every night, except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away.
The sly
Rover,
fox.
do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
It's interesting.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. But when they can make someone else bear the price,
Dang.
they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Where's the story going? Someone in the village kept wishing for more and more, sacrificed more and more, and the village really took itself out. There's some stains on the wall. He leans closer. You can make the blurred text. Words, monster, witch, banisher, all her fault. Written on thickly wall.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
They sacrificed a black
Those
lamb.
oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Brother, what the hell did the village do? Don't tell me the village. Someone.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Brilliant answer. You saw past the obvious. The true culprit was not the shepherd, but the white lambs who chose to follow his rules.
Okay, I was like...
The shepherd never forced them into anything. He merely presented a choice, a possibility. No one would have been killed if they simply refrained from making those wishes.
Damn.
Their greed and indifference were the cause of it all. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Everything they own?
But that's why they wanted it in the first place. Why would they trade their wealth for a wish when they were risking their lives for it anyway? Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Your baby's being strangled by their mother so they won't be born. Hey, yo. Jesus. It was murdered by his flock and the shepherd. It was executed because his flock was deceived. They survived along with other lambs.
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover.
You know, Tommy?
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
Oh, brother.
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance.
Brother.
After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them.
Oh, this is getting good. Hold up.
Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. fearful, yet greedy. They followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
Were they all black sheep?
Black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
They left. Motherfuckers destroyed their own village and skedaddled.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out?
Can you just tell me?
The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I
Damn.
was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more.
You know what? I like Scar, bro.
Well, then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, never mind. We're fighting now. Let's get to it. Never mind. Oh, domain expansion? I'm gonna probably skedat after this.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead?
One with the sound.
Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers
Gotcha currency.
are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a scorching... Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Coming in hot. Hands up.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirit.
I don't know about this one, brother. This guy is
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. He is gone for good. The black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. And eventually, they will be unlikely to be victims or aggressors.
fuck. I got to.
Let me be your blade.
One with the sounds. One more time.
Okay.
One more time.
Okay, that was OD.
The end has come.
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Swift and resolute. One more.
Rover? Rover!
Wait. Was it me who was knocked out the entire time?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
I like Scar.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again. In the not
Bro,
too
it's zesty for-
distant future.
Nah, this is what the
They're
characters
gone.
always like that. Always
Should we
OD,
go
bro.
after them?
Hell no, you shouldn't go after him.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay.
after
Scar's
them?
resonance
They're
abilities
bugging.
appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of
Teleportation.
space.
Why I say it like that?
He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover. If only I could have reached you sooner.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Scar?
Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened?
Wow, this village.
It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted.
Imagine these guys are the bad
Let's
guys.
locate where the
Yang
ritual
Yang,
took place
all that like
and
a chick.
see for ourselves.
And they're just manipulating me.
What's the matter?
That was a random ass snowflake.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Why is that my only okay? Why was that my only out of the whole dialogue we just had? It was the only one.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of
Hey
it
man,
like you
it's
asked.
all over again.
Is everything all right on your end?
So is the
Please be
magistrate
sure
trying to
stay
test me or
safe,
some
my
shit?
lady.